Have you ever wondered why people say the loudest man in the room is the weakest man in the room? Or the quietest man in the room is the most dangerous and more powerful man in the room? Why is that? So in this video, guys, I'm going to share with you 6 reasons why most women find a calm, collected guy more attractive, and why most people find a calm, collected guy more dangerous or powerful. All right, before I get started, I got to send a big shout out to all my subscribers for subscribing to the channel, because I do appreciate the support. And if you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button to be part of the journey. All right, guys, so I'm going to jump down to number 1. When you are calm and collected, you appear mysterious. People find it extremely difficult to read you, to understand you, because they can't enter your mind, right? Think about a loud man in the room. He pretend to be big. He's talking a lot. He want to dominate the room. He want to show that, yo, I'm very strong, by advertising himself. But a guy, they can't read his mind. They don't know what's going on inside of his head. And people are very curious. They want to know who you are, especially if you look confident, if you look strong, if you look firm. They want to know who you are, But the fact that they can't enter your mind to figure you out, and the fact that you're not advertising yourself, make them wonder, like, yo, I want to know who he is. You see, so it's the reason most women, they're attracted to a mysterious guy, and it's the reason, guys, we always say, yo, don't talk too much, don't say much, because the more you say, the more the person will be able to figure you out. The less you say, the more they're gonna find it extremely difficult to predict your behavior. But if you become predictable, you're basically an open book. Anyone can figure you out, and you become bored, you become still. But if you're a mysterious man, you are difficult to read. People are attracted to that because you give them a chase, something to think about, So it's the reason, guys, most women find a calm and collected guy very attractive. Okay, guys? So I'm going to jump down to number 2. You think better. If you calm, you cool, you're not exciting yourself, man, the way you will be able to think will be insane. If you're able to think better, you get so many different benefits from it, and people can feel that, oh, yo, this guy look like he can think, because if you can stay inside of your head, because most people want to talk, right? Most people want to express themselves. They want to excite themselves. But if you're able to live inside of your head, to just think, to embrace your thinking pattern, yo, you're a powerful man. You are a powerful man, and you can stay quiet. You can stay calm. It won't bother you. You won't be afraid to be alone. And it requires a lot of power for that. And people usually respect stuff like that. All right, guys. So I'm going to jump down to number 3. Well, if you think better, you're going to be able to make better decisions. When you're calm and collected, guys, you're able to retrieve information better, and you're able to make way better decision, a lot better decision. Because when you think about it, right, you can literally detach yourself from your emotion to make good decisions. Because the reason most of us, we make bad decisions is because we let our emotion make decision for us. But if you're a calm and collected dude, you're not, quick to react over any little impulse feeling, man, when it comes to making decision, most of your decision making will be on point for sure. All right, guys. So I'm going to jump down to number 4. The way you handle things, people will always be impressed, because when it comes to like a difficult situation where most people find it extremely difficult to handle, or people can't handle pressure very well, if you're able to enter that situation and you handle it smoothly, people are going to be impressed by that. If you're dealing with a woman, she will be impressed, and it will be a huge turn on for her, because it's rare, right? A lot of guys can't do it. Can you think about that for a second? A lot of guys cannot handle pressure very well, or cannot make decisions under pressure very well. Have you ever seen a guy, like, when he handling a situation, a difficult situation, he handled it in a smooth way to the point you're like, damn, how the hell did he do that? When people see stuff like that, they look at you as a leader. It's what you have to understand, because if you're able to control your emotion to that level, to the point, any little excitement cannot get you to move, man, you basically a leader, because you have mad self control. So I'm going to jump down to number 5. You'll be able to outthink most people, because a lot of people, man, they let their emotion guide their decision. When it comes to fear, when it comes to any sort of excitement, it's what they make their decision based on. But if you're the type of dude, right, you're in a situation where you're negotiating with someone, you'll be able to get your way. You will be able to run circle around that person because your mind is at ease. You're able to retrieve information. You're able to think better. And most likely, your emotion not going up and down while the person thinking about, oh, I have to win. Oh, I have to do this. Or the person will probably think, oh, I'm scared. They cannot make decision very well. But you in the front of that person, you have more control. Most of my videos, I talk about when you face any sort of excitement, it could be anxiety, your fight or flight system, you cannot retrieve information because it blocks your consciousness. It's not you anymore. You know, it's your subconscious making decision for you. But if you can stay calm under pressure, no anxiety, when it comes to retrieving information, you will be able to do that. And whatever information you want to select in your head, it'll be like a library where you just select a book, or it'll be like anything. You could just pick and choose whatever information you want to make decision from there. Do you see what I'm saying? So you will be able to outthink most people, man. And when it comes to, like, let's say having a conversation with a woman, you will be able to dominate the conversation because you're able to retrieve information. You will be able to flow. You're going to feel good about yourself. You see, you're not going to be tense because you're a calm, cool, and collected guy. It's basically self-control, guys. You can control your emotion very well. You have power in your hand. It's what it is. It's what it is. And women love stuff like that. The fact that you can control your own emotion, it's a big turn on to a woman. It's not easy. That's why, you know, and women always attracted to leaders. If you behave like a leader, you think like a leader, you speak like a leader, you're basically a leader, bro. And it's what women attracted to. It's a big turn on. You're going to appear extremely attractive to a woman for sure. So I'm going to jump down to number 6, guys. You arouse women stronger. So we always talk about dopamine, how women love dopamine, like, you know, the good feeling. Well, it'll be way much easier for you. Can you imagine you are a loud guy, like, you know, you want to appear dominant. So people can literally predict. Let's say a woman can predict your behavior very easily. So if you do something, it's not going to be no excitement to her because she'll probably think, yeah, it's him. That's how he is. It's whatever. But if you're a cool, calm, collected guy, a woman can't read you just like that. You're not predictable. And when it comes to making a decision or when it comes to saying something bold, she'll be like, whoa, I did not expect you to say that. It's basically a dopamine rush you give that woman. It'll be stronger for you. But can you imagine a loudmouth guy, a guy who always wants to appear more dominant, more strong, say something bold? It's going to be like nothing. It's going to be like, okay, yo, it's nothing special. It's him. We expect that from him. But a calm guy, when he says something bold, something the woman did not expect him to say, the dopamine... the dopamine rush will be so strong. She will look at you like you're a god, bro. She will look at you like you're a king. She will look at you like, man, this guy, he's the man. Because you give her that special feeling. She did not expect you to say something bold. All right, guys? So it's what you have to understand about being calm and collected. You don't always have to, you know, act on the emotion. You don't always have to excite yourself. You don't always have to be the loudest in the room to appear powerful or to appear attractive. Yo, you're not seeking attention. And if you're not seeking attention, people are going to be curious. Why doesn't he want attention when everyone craving for attention? Think about it for a second, guys. You in a room where everyone looking to get a little bit of attention, but you stand calm, collected, you don't give a damn, you just minding your business, you in your head, you enjoying yourself. Yo, what does that say about someone, man? You basically a leader. You can lead yourself, you don't mind being with yourself, you're confident. It shows a lot of different things. So it's what I'm trying to make you understand. You have to be extra careful with the way you behave. You know, I know most guys, they want to be, oh, I'm the alpha man. I want to do this. I got to do that to appear more powerful and stuff like that. it's not going to always work in your favor. So you always got to be careful with that. Be yourself. Always aim to develop yourself to become the best version of yourself. If you yourself, you know who you are, man, people are going to be attracted to you. Women going to find you extremely attractive because you're not afraid of yourself. You know, it's what you got to understand, guys. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button for more great content. If you have anything to say, let it out in the comment section. See you next time. Ciao.